company with fornicators. Yet not altogether with fornicators of this world, or with the covetous, or extortioners, or with the idolaters, for then must he goes out of this world.
So the Lord say, don't even deal with them people, because then you're going to be cut off and be cast in here. It's going to cause your life to be short. The Lord said, don't even company with these people. Get away from them. Read on.
But now I have written unto you not to keep company if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or an idolater, or a reller.
And let's break down some of these characteristics. Because you got a lot of brothers on YouTube that claim they don't want wives, right? And they hold this word, but they still running around fornicating. They still running around stroking up other women, talking about, yeah, we had our share of foxes. No, that's not what the Lord is establishing here. He said it's better to marry than to burn, right? Read on.
1 Corinthians 5 and 11. But now I write unto you not to keep company if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous.
Or covetous, you always want something somebody else got. That's one of the commandments, people. Thou shalt not covet. You can't see the next man's car and his friends and his woman and say, yeah, I want that. Nah, man, the Lord is not dealing with a covetous man. Read on.
1 Corinthians 5 and 12, 5 and 11. But now I write unto you not to keep company if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or idolater, or reller, or drunkard, or an extortioner.
Or an idolater, meaning you're into idolatry, you're worshiping something else rather than the Most High. Whether it be Hollywood, sports, money, because you know money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil, right? A lot of people look at money and cherish it like it's the best thing that ever happened. They got the nerve to put in God, we trust on the dollar bill. So that lets you know that that's their God. That's their power, right? Read on.
An idolater, or reller, or drunkard, or an extortioner, with such a one, no, not to eat.
So the Lord telling you that the drunkards, the extortioners, because a lot of people are locked into alcohol. And not only alcohol, they drunk with philosophies. They drunk with religion. They drunk with politics. They drunk with any and every other thing besides this word. You need to get into this word. Fill yourself with that. Drink of this word. All right? Read on.
1 Corinthians 5 and 12. For what have I to do to judge them that are without?
And one more time. Read that verse, the whole verse on top again.
1 Corinthians 5 and 11. But now I have written unto you not to keep company if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or idolater, or railer, or a drunkard, or an extortioner.
You got a lot of people that are into this today. It used to be the mob running around extorting people. Now you got our own brothers and sisters doing this today, people. Right? Following after the so-called white man. Want to be a gangster. Extorting our own brothers and sisters. Right? Read on.
For what is extortioner? With such a one? No, not to eat.
Don't deal with that people, man. Cut them off. Don't even keep company with them. Read on.
For what have I to do to judge them that are without?
Read again.
For what have I to do to judge them also that are without? Do not ye judge them that are within?
Do not ye that are without, that don't have this word, judge us that are within? I know you guys are hearing this word today and like, where in the world do these guys come from? What are they doing? Right? And they're looking at us like a man just came up there and said, you guys are the devil. Right? They judging us. But those are the people that are without. They don't have this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding. They don't have it. Read on.
1 Corinthians 5 and 13. But them that are without, the Most High judges.
The Lord's going to judge them because they without this wisdom, the Holy Spirit. Read on.
Therefore, put away from among yourselves, that wicked person.
Right. Read on. Read the 6 and 1 and 2.
1 Corinthians 6 and 1.
Because I'm getting to my point that the judges of the earth are the nation of Israel. Read on.
Did any of you, having a matter against another, go to law before the unjust, and not before the saints?
Here it is right now. We're right by a judicial court right here. Right? And as a matter of fact, there's two of them. And people would rather go to court to get justified through the wicked people that oppress us than rather take it to the congregation of the righteous. Right? They would rather go to the heathen and get justified through them than come to the congregation and get some true justification. Right? Read on.
Judge Judy.
Like Judge Judy, right?
1 Corinthians 6 and 1. Did any of you having a matter against another go to law before the unjust?
Right? You want to go by Judge Matthews and all these other Hollywood judges. It's garbage, people. Read on.
And not before the saints? Do you not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Now the Lord tells you straight face that the saints are going to be the judges of the world. They're going to judge the world. The saints are, again, the nation of Israel. The saints aren't the Catholics that run this Catholicism, right? The saints ain't no other religion, and it's not even a religion, it's a people. The saints are the nation of Israel. Read on.
1 Corinthians 6 and 2. Do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world should be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters?
Are you unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Come back to Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 1. So the Lord tells you, if the saints are going to be the judges of the earth, are you not worthy to judge the smallest matters? How can you run around here and not understand that this place is coming down? Everybody got to see that America is about to fall. And they living for America. They live their life for this American society. Man, this place is coming down with fire and brimstone, people. Very soon, right? Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 1.
Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 1. Love righteousness. Ye that be the judges of the earth, think of the Lord with a good heart. And in simplicity of heart, seek him.
And in simplicity of heart, seek him. Read on.
For he will be found of them that tempt him not.
The Lord said he's going to be found of them that tempt him not. You got a lot of people say, I'm going to wait until I get to the 40 years old, 50 years old to come to the Lord, right? And then even then when they come to the Lord, they're still not sincere. They're still not wholeheartedly trying to serve the Lord, right? See, but that's what the Lord's saying by tempting him. You can't choose what time in life you're gonna serve him. It's either you in or you out. Read on.
Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 2. For he will be found of them that tempt him not, and showeth himself unto such as do not distrust him.
You're going to be shown up to the people that do not distrust him, right? Now you got to have faith in the Lord. You got to believe in sincerity. You got a lot of people that just go to church and don't even trust in the Lord because they trusted in that preacher, that pastor. They put their faith in the man. But here it is, the word tells you, he's going to be shown unto him, meaning wisdom is going to be shown unto the person who put their trust in him, right? Give me that Proverbs 16 and 1. Give me that 1 verse 6.
Proverbs 16 and 1. Proverbs 16 and 1. The preparation of the heart in man and the answering of the tongue is from the Lord.
So the preparation of the heart in man, meaning the mind, is from the Lord. It's not going to be when you decide to serve him. Understand this, people. You can't say, all right, I'll wait till I get 50 when I ran and did everything I wanted to do in life, and now I'm going to come serve the Lord. Nah, if the Lord doesn't choose you to come in, then you're not going to serve him. Read that verse again.
Proverbs 16 and 1. The preparation of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord.
Come on.
All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord weigheth the spirit.
But the Lord weigheth the spirits. Everybody walking around saying, I guess I got the house, I got the car, my bills are paid, right? I got a timeshare.